So Fender is suing every guitar company that's building Strat style guitars. So anyways, this is my partscaster assembly. So I didn't even build the body. It's a cheap basswood from AliExpress. This is actually my second guitar finished this way, so I've kind of got the process that works for me anyways. I use this tannin shellac type timber sealer that also acts as an adhesive for the gold leaf. 2 jobs, 1 product, less work. But this time I didn't just want shiny gold foil. I wanted something that looked like it had been buried centuries in the ground, maybe seen some wear and tear. So out came some vinegar and salt. And yes, I was craving fish and chips. So then I decided to push my luck even further, and I purposely sprayed 2 different types of clear coats that really weren't designed to be sprayed on top of each other. Alright, so the pick guard has been dry fitted. And this is probably one of the nicest jack plates from Musiclily. So this bridge was also from Musiclily. They supply Wilkinson M series. Quite chunky. Machining looks really good. Gone with vintage style. And more stuff. Extra screws backup pack. That's a really nice touch. Really nice fit. So yep, everything bolted together great. Neck fit alright. Bridge perfect. Electronics easy. But when it came time to string it up and set it up, with the bridge saddles at their maximum height, I found out the neck pocket wasn't quite deep enough and the strings were basically lying on the frets. So out came the router and my little makeshift jig. Problem solved. Alright, take 2. Took about 3mm out of the neck pocket. Dry fit, it's still tight. Now I have to reassemble again. We'll get there. So after all that, and getting the string heights correct, I actually got quite lucky with intonation. Pretty spot on. I think I only had to adjust like 2 saddles. What a relief, and I'm actually surprised. Like, holy hell, this thing absolutely came together perfect. Honestly, this is probably the best partscaster I've put together to date. I think it's only like the 3rd one out of my time mucking around with guitars. It feels fantastic and plays like I'm well impressed. So what's funny is this guitar was only ever supposed to be a backup, like a cheap beaterish, but I guess it's ended up carving its own personality. But really, this new build is proof that the whole really can become greater than the sum of its parts. So if you've been thinking about building or assembling your own guitar, I absolutely encourage you to give it a crack. You don't need to spend thousands chasing vintage correct hardware or 1950s designs. Just put together something that's uniquely yours. You'll learn a heap and you might end up surprising yourself. Now, before anyone asks, yes, that headstock. It used to be a Fender headstock from a made in Mexico Fender Strat, but I've carved it up from a previous project because, well, F that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll post a clip of some quick sound samples of my first test play and I'll link that in my channel. Cheers for watching.